Hi, I'm going to do a reading. No filter, nothing. I just, hair messy, doesn't matter, right? I have my pile of cards here I was putting away from the other night from the pick a card readings. I'm going to read you what's face up and get your message that way, okay? I see 6 of Swords, right? So you're moving away from the chaos. You're moving away from the hard times. Next up, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. I don't know. Maybe it'll... Okay. 6 of Swords, 8 of Swords in reverse. It's like you're moving away from a time when you were in your own way, right? You realized you were in your own head. Now what's coming? Queen of Pentacles. Yes. And the Magician is underneath that. Because you learned that you can't manifest from a place where you're in your head and you're in your way. So now you're getting out of your way, right? And you're getting into this Queen of Pentacles, this Magician energy, which is really beautiful. I see the card Rescue. That with the 6 of Swords, it's like I'm hearing you rescued yourself, right? Like you removed yourself from those negative thoughts, those negative beliefs. We have the card Unknowing. Now that you've gone through this transformation, that you've moved away from these thoughts that were holding you back, you can't go back to not knowing. This is a permanent change. We have Prophetic Past. So it feels a lot like some of you are wondering, like, what if I go back? Like, what if I slip up? What if I go back to my old ways? And we have the card Secrets. The affirmation says, I ground myself in the here and now. And that's that unknowing. It's like you can't go back to the past because you know better now. And once you know better, you can do better and you can choose better. We have the card Take a Breather. So if you've been feeling like this contention and this stress and anxiety, and I see the card Stress Management for further proof. If you're feeling this stress and anxiety around like going back to the way things were before, I need you to just take a breath and understand that you are here now and you can't unknow. I also see this little snippet came from my wallet earlier. It says escape, break free from confinement or control. So literally, this message is just so cohesive because you did escape. But it's not, I mean, this could be from a situation with other people, but you escaped your limits in your mind, right? You got out of your own way. Congratulations. We also have It's Safe for You to Love and the Offering. So because you are getting out of your own way, you're creating this environment, and I see the squid spirit right now. Yeah, these are from Fruit Snacks, but I'm going to use them as tarot cards because why the heck not, right? So you got out of your own way and now you've made space. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, the Offering. Because you did this, this is going to have a ripple effect for the entire world to see. This is not just going to change you. This is going to change everyone in your life because you prioritized you and changed yourself. The Phoenix. Resurrection, surrendering to change. I didn't do this on purpose. These were just here and it comes out. And whoever this message is for, you're going to know. You're going to know highly because it's coming through very strongly. We have also the card Constructions popping out. It says Builder, Architect, Carpenter. On the back, let's see, Self-Expression. It says Lesson Self-Expression. You learned to step into yourself. Not that you are forgetting or erasing the past, right? That's that prophetic past. And like with the Secrets card, now I'm feeling, now that it's come back and I've let it marinate, it's like you're afraid to show who you are or who you were. Like you're afraid the past is going to hold you back from creating this new future that you want for yourself. And I just want to tell you, the change is permanent. You may go back to past or future situations, people, processes, whatever, that experiences that are going to test you. But not in a bad way. It's just going to be like a nice confirmation, like, hey, I do know. I can't go back to this unknowing. I'm sorry. I don't know how to get it to like focus, but you can't go back. It's like birth. Like, you don't go back in the birth canal, right? You are born and you are transformed into this new version of you. This is powerful. Like, this is a really powerful message. We have another card. Hold on. It's the King of Pentacles. Are you serious? Look at that. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. I'm hearing two things. I'm hearing that you progressed, right? Because you did this and you stepped into your power, now you're going to be able to embody that Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles energy, right? Like, you are moving in the right direction. But I'm also hearing, especially with the offering, and it's safe for you to love, this is a divine pairing, the King and the Queen of Pentacles, right? So it's like, by doing this and stepping into just who you truly are, you are creating space for your match to come in. And don't worry about the timing of that, because as you prioritize yourself, like, things are going to fall into place. And it's like, you need to show up as the real you in order for this person to find you, right? Because if you are not showing up every day in the world as the real you, the person you want to be, the version that you aspire to be, they're never going to find you because you're not acting like your real self, right? So in order to alchemize this, in order to manifest this into you, you have to be the real you and celebrate it, and don't hide it. Don't go back into hiding. This change, this transformation, it's significant, and you're allowed to change and to grow and to learn new things. You're allowed to show up. Sorry, guys. You're allowed to show up imperfectly. You know, you're allowed to not have it figured out. You're allowed to be human. Okay, you are allowed to be human and to mess up and to learn and grow and make mistakes. And if people judge you, it's not about you, it's about them, and they're on their own healing journey. Send them love and wish them well. That doesn't mean you need to go back into those situations and dynamics that did not prosper for you. And this is not to blame anybody else. This Eight of Swords is self-imposed. This is not because of another person or place or thing. Like, this is not an outside influence. This is you. This is you in your own head, in your own way. And you finally recognized it. You rescued yourself. Oh, this is powerful. The last thing, it's just this howlite. And honestly, I don't remember. Howlite. Oh, I have a crystal deck. Hold on. I was like, I don't remember off the top of my head, but I know that this feels significant because I found that the same time as the escape. Anyways. I just want to say, like, this is, I don't know if I'm going to cut this out or not, but like, this is what I'm getting at. Allowing yourself to be seen, to not be an expert. You know, I don't claim to be an expert, but I'm not a novice. You know what I mean? And you have to give yourself credit where credit is due. You might not be the best in your craft. You might not be where you want to be yet. And if other people, outside influences, are putting pressure on you, that is just on them. Okay? Nobody can change for you. You have to change yourself. Watch it not. Oh, here it is. I was like, watch it not even be in this deck. Okay. Highlights. Okay. Organize your headspace, it says. Reveling in simplicity, it says. Clean slate. Clean energy. It's good for overstimulated minimalists living in a maximalist world. Put it where you need some breathing room. This wasn't easy, you know? It wasn't easy. I'm seeing the card number 1. Take this as your confirmation. This is like the start of a new you know? You can't go back. Like, what's burnt can never go back. Like the wood, once you burn it, it doesn't go back to being wood. It's ash, right? And this is like that. Like the phoenix rises from the ashes, and that's what you're doing. I accidentally bought my angel deck in Spanish. So, soy innovadora. Soy innovador? You're an innovator, okay? I also see the card, the Lover. So, yeah, reiterating on, you need to show up as the true you because you owe it to yourself and for your people to find you. And I don't just mean romantically. I mean your village. No man is an island. No man steps in the same river twice, for he's not the same man and it's not the same river. And it takes a village. This highlight is hot now. I love you. Congratulations.